What I'm going to show in this video is a way to address sensory modulation, which is regulation of sensory input, basically a calming type of a thing. I typically use really long sessions of either a patty cake activity or what I call twist and tap, which is what we're going to show. Because the long repetitive motions tend to flood the body with sustained sensory input, which helps calm down. I really like doing the twist and tap with rhythmic books, which I'm going to do. I'm using a Mother Goose, because if you think about it, one of the ways that mothers tend to naturally calm their children is by rocking and reading books. So that's one way that works really well. I'm going to show this with my son Connor. But I typically would do this maybe 10 or 15 minutes if a child was really overworked, and a lot of times they'll be much calmer afterwards. So Connor, you're going to twist and tap and cross your midline to do this. Here we go. Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep and can't tell where to find them. Leave them alone and they'll come home and bring their tails behind them. That's okay. Little Bo Peep fell fast asleep and dreamt she heard them bleating. But when she awoke she found a joke, for they were all still bleeding. Then up she took her little crook, determined for to find them. She found them indeed, but it made her heart bleed, for they'd left all their tails behind them. It happened one day as Bo Peep did stray unto a meadow hard by. There she espied their tails side by side, all hung